We got out today. It was super cold earlier in the week. We were looking at 56-degree air temps overnight, which for Southwest Florida is frigid.
For the fans in Minnesota,
yeah.
It's not that bad, I know. But here, we're in subtropical conditions. It is cold here. I had to put socks on. And I'm not joking.
Yeah, no, I believe you.
I'm not joking. I didn't put pants on, but I did do socks and sandals. I'm over 50, dude. I didn't mow the yard in them. Yeah. So I came out saying, we're not catching nothing. I like to keep expectations low. Like around Valentine's Day, same thing. You know, keep the bar low.
Keep the bar low. We knew we'd have to find some deeper water stuff near structure with some current flow, and that's kind of where we had success today. Was bottom of dock pilings, bottom of drop-offs next to mangroves.
And to my surprise, anyway, the redfish were biting pretty good.
And it was a pretty good mixed bag. We ended up with 8 reds and as many, if not more, sheephead. We got a nice.
I got a hog,
well full.
Dude, I got a pig. I thought it was a red when it trained me. I mean, it just took off running, and I skillfully landed that sumbitch.
Oh, big sheep.
Boy.
Oh.
You ever seen a sheephead fight like that?
No.
You might. Hey, can you get the net?
Yeah, where?
It's right behind me.
What a toady.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Woo. I think my biggest.
That is 16 and a half.
16 and a half.
Oh, day.
That is a slug.
What a beauty.
That's a dinner plate. He will be enjoyed.
Picked up a handful of juvenile groupers, one black grouper and a handful of little gags.
Yeah, that was a cool black grouper you caught for sure.
And then we ended up with a handful of snappers. For a half-day outing post-cold front, it worked out pretty well.
All right, so I'm super excited to make fish tacos with my father-in-law. We got the Niners-Eagles game, big game for me as a Niners fan. I lived in California for a long time. Sorry, Vikings fans. I live in Minnesota too, but they just can't win. Yeah, they can't do it. And Dave, by the way, is a Chicago fan. Look at how happy a Chicago fan is. They're just always depressed. Hey, but at least you're repping your team.
After a good trip, you got to have a canal beer.
Oh, time out. I like this guy.
New guy pulling the brush out, doing his work on the way in.
Quick tip.
Somebody's campaigning for another outing.
Quick tip, if you ever go out with somebody for the first time, show up on time.
Yep.
And don't be afraid to swab the deck once in a while, you know?
Quick way to a second invite.
Hey, you going? What are you doing tomorrow?
A tiny little bit here left, but this amount of meat is still enough to get picked up.
And a lot of times I think that's better because all they could do is get the hook.
Yeah, they don't have a choice to pull it off.
All right, little nub. Close to the dock. Just playing with it and playing with it. And there oh, I had them. And they are frustrating. I'm using the smallest piece I can so that they just only get the hook. Get her in there and let it sit. Oh, picked up. Thumped. There we go. Yeah, that's a good one. Doubles? Maybe not.
Doubles on Sheepington.
Oh, and I even had the camera rolling there, sir. Whose is bigger?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, baby. Handsome fish, though.
Double trouble.
If you got the net handy, but he's got her hooked pretty good.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, that's a pig, dude. Oh. Not a TV, but a damn good fish. All right, it's canal beer time, and I asked Jeff to bring the beer. What do you got?
Well, today we have an Edmonds Oast Brewing Company. Charleston, South Carolina, we're rocking the apple cider donuts.
When I saw apple, I was thinking cider.
Hey, this one got alcohol in it?
This one does.
So if you didn't see my last video, Jeff brought a beverage that didn't have alcohol. Hey, how are you now? All right, let's crack it. Let's see what we got.
Oh, that's a heavy pop.
It started out slow, but really ended up well.
Yes. Nice nose to it. This is like juice.
Oh, we got 2 beers and 3 guys. Oh, Jesus.
There you go.
I'm trying to drive a boat, too. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys. Hey, that was a fun day.
Thanks for having me out, guys.
I'll put a picture of, well, actually, I take 1 sip of beer and I can't talk. That's a lot of apple, actually.
Cinnamon.
And you're picking up.
You're getting cinnamon?
Cinnamon-y.
The donut on the backside.
Yes.
Actually, we never opened up the NA beers, to be honest. Do you still have them?
I do.
What are you going to do with them?
I'm feeding my dad when he comes to Christmas.
Give them to your dad? Bro, why is somebody always doing the lawn when I'm filming? I'm not driving as straight as I wish I was.
It tastes more like an apple cider for sure.
But it's a beer.
Yeah.
This is a solid entry.
Yeah.
For next year, we got to do a top 10 canal beer.
Best of.
Best of. What would have won this year's pastry stout?
Yes.
What was it again?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. My toes are still curled. The donut picture's a little weird though. All right, we're cutting these fish up.
Cut.
All right, there's the haul. She wanted tacos.
What a toad. Holy buckets, this is a big fish, Davey. Big boy sheephead.
You got the right knife?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
Better
worry.
use the big one.
We're gonna make tacos tomorrow during the Niners and Eagles game. When the Niners crush the Eagles, check out the score right here. This is gonna be my taco. Actually, I think I might make a burrito out of this. I don't know. We're making that look easy.
This is what a 12-inch sheephead looks like.
This is a normal sheephead.
Next to the 16, this looks tiny.
For some reason, I just love the bars on them. That's such a cool looking fish.
I have never ate a sheephead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they only eat crustaceans, and so when you eat it, you'll taste a little bit of shrimp.
Yeah.
I think that's what I get. But you got,
Yep.
it's definitely a very unique flavor in a good way. You got a nice fish. I got a nice fish.
Basically the same thing.
Basically. Oh, dude.
He was going out and I had to save him.
Oh, really? All right, I'm gonna let mine go. I don't know about you, Jeff. That thing's gonna take an ankle out. Got all hell's breaking loose here. Wait,